Top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning. Are you expecting what you're not giving? I think we try to make people give us things that we're not giving them. So we expect for people to pay attention to us, but we're not paying attention to them. How can you expect something from someone that you're not giving them? Is that a sign of selfishness, or you don't acknowledge it, or you just don't know that you're doing it? We expect for people to pay attention to us and give us things, but we're not doing the same thing for them. And that leads to frustration. So you tell someone what you need, they're not doing it, but you're not doing it for them. And then if you take a round turn on life and start doing it for them, and then when you need them to do it for you and they don't do it, what's the proper way to handle that? And I would say for me, what I have to do is, I know I have a hard time listening to understand. So if you're not in a place to listen to understand and you just listening to respond, what James Sandifer does is, I wait to have a conversation. I wait until I'm able to hear something that might even disappoint me even more to allow them to get their point across. Because if you don't do that way, it's an argument and it's a further disagreement. And once you put some in the atmosphere, no matter how many times you say that, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it that way, I apologize, it really doesn't matter because it's already in the atmosphere. So just think about that. If you're requesting something from someone, make sure you're giving them the same thing. Because we can put expectations on people and they don't even know the expectation is on them. Or we can put expectation on people and they fail you. You feel like people should do a certain thing or act a certain way. And if they don't, who lost? Did you lose? Did you make your expectations known? Are they just ignoring you? But even if you're willing to do something for them and they're not willing to do it for you, you can't. It's hard not to hold it against them, but you kind of can't. And then you have to wait, in my opinion, to have a conversation, like I say, to allow them to give their side of the story. And if you allow them that opportunity to give their side of the story, you still may not come to an agreement, but at least you got an understanding. So just take that for all it's worth. And y'all have a great week. #LEGGO.